Ito yung sinasabi ko, paano? Paano yung impluwensya ng movie na Joker na yan na kamakailan kung impluwensya yung mga taong ganito mag-isip, right? Na tapos na, ayoko na. Wala na akong respeto sa police, wala na akong respeto sa batas, wala na akong respeto sa government, whatever. Mag-aaklas na lang ako. You're all gonna be Joker, and nobody will laugh at us. Alright. Alright. Guys, kumusta na kayo? Kumusta? Kaka-check ko lang nung nangyari kay George Floyd. So I want to react and give my opinion as well as a black person myself about this all Black Lives Matter tsaka sa police brutality, no, sa nangyari nga sa kanya. So pag-uusapan natin ngayon yon sa Podform episode na to. Again, kung may opinion kayo and suggestion on anything as well about our topic or anything, actually, just put down in the comments below. Pag-usapan natin yan. I would like to also check yung status na ng COVID sa Pilipinas, no? Medyo nakaka-alarma, tumataas pa. Tapos yun nga, nag-ECQ tayo ngayon, GCQ, everywhere. So naglalabasan na lahat ng mga tao. So pag-uusapan natin to, no? Ano ba ang kahihinatnan natin? Tama ba ang mga action na ginagawa na to? Or mali? Pag-usapan natin yan. Okay. I wanted to begin with George Floyd. Alright? So, guys, medyo chaos, no? Nakikita nyo naman, medyo crazy ang nangyayari ngayon sa US because of sa incident nga ni George Floyd. I don't know, it's getting out of hand, to be honest. Day by day, since nung namatay nga siya o yung insidente na nangyari nung May 25th, 25, no? 8 days ago. Day by day, lumalala. Nagkakaroon na ng, una, syempre, mga, ano matawag dito, protesta lang, mga vigil, and mga tamang protest lang. But day by day, lumalala na, nagiging ano na nagraransak na yung mga tao, nag-aalsa na talaga. Pinapasok yung mga stores, Target, I've seen Target, Gucci, ano pa ba, yung isang sikat na bag, yung mga branded bag, even a small business of a black, African-American girl, woman as well, pinasok din. So, kung iisipin natin, para saan ba yung pagraransak nila? Is it really connected or for George Floyd? I don't think so, right? Pero ang nangyari dito is nahugot na, no, na nasilaban yung mga apoy ng mga mahihirap sa US, okay? Yung mga ayaw gumawa before because they're still respecting the law, they're somewhat respecting the law. But if a law enforcement like this, yung police nga na gumawa kay George Floyd, is not even respecting the law himself or even their human rights, by doing what he did, nawalan na ng respeto yung mga tao sa batas. I think that's what's happening. And idagdag mo pa yung COVID ngayon, syempre, so maraming naghihirap na talaga namang kulang din sila. Wala silang trabaho, di sila makapagano. So parang hapit, di ba? I definitely do not agree or do not endorse whatever yung ginagawa nila, definitely. But I just try to understand where they're coming from. At again, sa channel natin, we try to understand both sides, right? Now, we'll get back to that real quick. I want to discuss more about this Black Lives Matter, okay? Because I've seen in Twitter na marami nag-uusap. Even Netflix, originally nakita ko na nag-Black Lives Matter sila. Sony, alright? Even PlayStation, alright? Even PlayStation canceled their PS5 event on June 5. On Thursday, I believe. Kasi hindi nga time ng celebration para dito. So gusto natin muna maki-mourn at maki-sympatya sa nangyayari at wag muna celebrate o gumawa ng ibang topic katulad ng PS5. And I understand and I applaud their decision for that. What saddens me though is ang dami kong nakikita sa mga comment na all lives matter, so sinasabi nila na hindi dapat hashtag yung Black Lives Matter. All lives matter. White lives matter. I understand, all right? It's, to be honest, it's given. It's like this. it's like Mother's Day or Father's Day, all right? Better yet, let's use that as an example. It's like Father's Day, but maglalabasan, not against with moms, okay? I'm definitely with moms, of course. But I'm just giving this as an example. It's like Father's Day, and it's also vice versa. It's like Father's Day, pero maglalabasan yung mga nanay, right? And saying na, I'm a single mom, I'm supposed to be father as well, so it's my day as well. Or it's not only supposed to be Father's Day, it's supposed to be Mother's Day, so it's like it's all about making it about yourself instead of kung ano yung lumalabas ngayon, right? And it's vice versa. Again, pag Mother's Day, lalabas naman yung mga ibang single father o yung mga mabubuting ama, sasabihin, no, ako din dapat Mother's Day kasi tumayo din akong nanay sa anak ko, etc. You understand where I'm coming from. It's like the topic at hand is Black Lives Matter, right? Because the guy that died is a black, an African American guy. And lahat ng chaos, lahat ng nagkakagulon to is because or for him. Of course, ang hashtag or ang topic will be Black Lives Matter because yun yung pinaglalaban natin ngayon. So, it kind of saddens me na marami talagang tao, right, na ganun pa rin mag-isip. It's all about all lives matter, it's white matters, not only black, blah, blah, blah. Again, that's given, right? By doing so, by saying so, you're kind of like racist already. You don't even give this chance, all right? Doon sa namatay na black guy, dito sa moment na to na ipaglaban yung black whatever, Black Lives Matter nga, no? You don't even want to give that moment to them. You still want to steal it, right? You still want to make it all about yourselves, like all lives matter, white lives matter, whatever. So I'm just not happy with that. If they said Black Lives Matter, then by all means supportahan natin 'yan. Again, it's given na all lives matter. That's common sense. That's common sense. Of course, all lives matter, right? You don't need to tell me that. So ngayon ang pinaglalaban is Black Lives Matter, then let's just support it, all right? About this racism stuff. Um Again, it's making me sad, right? Me as a black guy myself, of course, I can definitely relate to this. I don't think racism will go away anytime soon. Heck, it won't go away forever. It's not about racism anymore. It's about description. It's about color. Actually, yung sa US, medyo racial talaga to, no? Racial discrimination to and racial profiling. But racism overall, it's more of a just description because they can see it. They can see you like that. If a black, for some reason, kung may magic man or something, if a black guy, if an African American guy turns out to be white, maybe for example, Elon Musk, right? Elon Musk is from South Africa, I believe, right? Wala naman nagsasabi sa kanya na ng N-word or kahit na ano, right? He's not, people are not being racist about him or towards him because they don't see the color of a black guy from him, right? Even though galing siya sa South Africa. So it's like you don't it's not about races or it's not about origins country. It's just about description, what they see. People are like that. Humans are like that, right? Biologically speaking, where we have eyes, so we use it. So meron tayong mga definition ng beauty and all. So pag nakita ng tao na maitim ka, they will just, be naturally racist about it. If you're different from them, they will naturally be racist about it. Especially when you're opposite from them. For example, white, again, yung mga white. Maputi sila, social sila, mayaman sila, Beverly Hills or whatever. And then may dadaan na parang homeless na goons na 50 cent yung itsura, tapos black, medyo nakakatakot. Of course, they're gonna be racist about it. Like, ew, you're dirty looking man. It's just how it is, right? It's painfully um it's painful. It's painfully truth, and it sucks, but it is what it is. I myself, I learned to accept it because it's not. To be honest, it's not. It's not a disability. All right. it's a race. Come on, it's not only black that we have races here. We have a lot. We have Mexicans, Asians, Indians, right? It's just skin color. You can still have a lot of things that you can offer that others don't. So hindi kawalan kung tatawagin ka nilang maitim or black ka or the N-word, whatever. Hindi yung kawalan. Maybe it's gonna be kawalan dun sa nagsasabi sa'yo kasi pwedeng yung ibang tao magalit sa kanya for being racist o makita siya ng ibang tao na, ay, ganyan pala ugali mo, so ayoko na sa'yo. So medyo kawalan sa kanila. Pero ikaw, pinagsabihan ka, may mawawala ba sa'yo? Siguro masasaktan ka konti, but again, if you learn to accept it, then it's fine. Racism won't go away. I'm gonna tell you that it won't go away. The problem in United States, though, the racism there is just so ridiculous. It's been happening since ages. Pinaglaban ni Martin Luther King yan. However, ngayon na wala na si President Barack Obama at bumalik na kay Donald Trump na talagang white supremacist, kung makikita nyo naman. Siyempre, lahat ng mga KKK natin dyan, o yung mga white natin dyan, talagang white supremacists natin, they're back on their feet. I'm thinking that American or white American is the, what do you call this? The superior race, right? The elite race. Even us Filipinos, you can really feel that, right? Pag pumunta sila dito sa Pilipinas, do they respect us? We're just Filipinos, right? We're just Asian. So work. Have you ever seen sa mga company na pagsimula ng company nyo, kayo yung level 2 at sila yung level 1, right? Kayo yung mga boss at sila yung mga empleyado. No, right? First of all, because it's their company, maybe it's probably 99% because of that. But most of the time, it's about racism. Of course, they're not gonna trust people outside their country. They will first take care of their own. And white, it's just on their blood. Sometimes not even racism anymore, or hindi na nila alam na racism yung ginagawa nila. It's just how it is. Ayaw nila na magdidikit o magsasama sa ibang races. Ayaw nilang pagtiwalaan yung mga Chinese because parang tayo yan eh. Parang racist tayo sa Chinese, right? So ayaw nilang pagtiwalaan yung Chinese kasi baka fake yung mga gamit niyan, manluloko yan, whatever. Ayaw nilang pagtiwalaan yung mga Pilipino na iba because, di marunong mag-English o yung mga babae natin katulong lang o aasawahin lang nila, we're not really good. It's just perception. And that's the problem. I have nothing against American. I have a lot of American friends. But we all know that there's a lot of American traits, just like Filipino, na hindi natin gusto, di ba? Marami ring American traits na talagang medyo sablay. Okay? Medyo sablay. Number one is yung police brutality nga, no? Medyo powerful talaga sila sa police. Kaya nga sinasabi ko minsan sa mga rally-rally natin o yung mga nagre-reklamo yung mga Pilipino sa mga police, is like, man, kung nasa US lang kayo, wala, George Floyd na kayo. Hindi uubra yung mga sagot-sagot nyo, mga pambabastos-bastos nyo sa kalye kasi George Floyd kayo ng mga American. Kasi rude talaga ang medyo may ganun talaga sila ugali. Bakit? Because of superiority nga. Yung feeling nila superior. White ka na nga, police ka pa. Right? Just imagine how powerful you can be, right? If you wear that uniform as a white man. Now, kung titignan nyo sa YouTube, sa Google, just search George Floyd, yung ginawa ni nung pulis nga, niya pinin daw niya using ng tuhod. So para ka nanonood lang ng movie. And that poor guy, that poor George Floyd, is already asking for help, saying like, hindi ako makahinga, I can't breathe like 100 times already, right? So nagmamakawa na siya, hindi siya makahinga. And for God's sake, that black American guy is 46 freaking years old. Alright? Hindi yun bata. Hindi yun 20s or 30s on his prime. He's already 46 years old, right? That's too close to being 50. And I'm pretty sure hindi na yung makakapanlaban pa ng matindi sa mga pulis, let alone may mga weapon yung pulis. I don't understand ba't kailangan nila i-pin down. Actually, I do. I've seen a lot of like this as well in other news. Even before, hindi lang talaga nagba-viral kasi nga either takot o hindi nabibidyohan. But yung mga pulis nga ng mga US, medyo talagang, talaga, matapang, mayabang, alright, unfortunately. Kaya nga talaga sila pulis eh. Alam mo yun, yung talagang hindi ka papalag sa kanila. It's actually sad na may kita mo yung mga Mexican, yung mga Black American, mga Chinese. Takot sila lahat sa pulis eh, sa US. Kung makita nyo sa mga YouTube, yung mga skit, yung mga comedy, pag may wangwang na dumating, nagtatakbuhan sila eh. Wala silang ginagawa, like na siya, hindi naman sila nagda-drugs or nagnanakaw, but it's just a stereotype eh. Iniisip na pag black, mahirap, Mexican, ganon. Isipin na lahat, drug addict kayo, rapist kayo, sex offender kayo, whatever. I-generalize na agad yan. So pag may dumating na police, just go away. Takot na sila, so tatakbon lang ako. It's sad because it's 2020. We even had a black president already in Barack Obama. But it's sad if you will imagine na hanggang ngayon, problema natin to, no? Hanggang ngayon, hindi pa rin makaangat yung black community o yung black race to the level of white for respect. People are still doing this, right? Kung nag-check kayo ng mga ibang balita, ibang trending, may mga teenager kids sa TikTok, naglagay sila ng mud pack, yung mask na kulay black, and then nagbigay sila ng middle finger sa video, and then sabi nila, do you know how we look like, what we look like? We look like shit, sabi nila. So imagine, what kind of racism is that, right? It could be a joke. It might be a joke. The problem is, black N-word, it's never a joke, right? For these people. Kasi alam naman natin mga pinagdaanan ng mga yan, di ba? And why would you joke for a sensitive matter, especially of racism? Ako, again, not a problem if the topics really joke, like lahat, for example, may channel ka about joking, and it's fine. Jokoy, ikaw si Jokoy, mag-awa ko racist joke, it's fine. But out of blue, after mangyari to kay George Floyd, magpo-post ka ng ganon, then even it's a joke, that's super offensive, right? So ako, ang takeaway ko lang, guys, US, it's crazy there. It's crazy. I'm actually afraid. I'm legit afraid kung ano man mangyayari sa atin sa mga susunod na buwan, na araw, kung magiging purge ba tayo. I'm seeing a lot of stores na niraransak nga nila, no? So in defense, yung mga owner is nag-aabang na sa bubong, may dalang shotgun. Ano to? Purge na ba to? 'Di ba? Are we really approaching the end of the world? I don't want to think that, but about sa mga nararansak, no, sa mga nagnanakaw, nanggugulo ng mga building. I don't know, guys. I don't know bakit nila ginagawa yan. Yeah, actually, yeah, I do. Again, kahirapan and opportunity. To be honest, this is about opportunity. Again, like na sinabi ko in the beginning, they were given this opportunity to do these things, Hindi nirespeto nung police si George Floyd, hindi niya nirespeto yung batas. So these people are like, why the hell we will respect the law, right? Wala na, nakawan na to. Then opportunity na to. Actually, pag nangyari to sa Pilipinas, pati yung nagbi-video capture, hindi niya makukuha yun kasi nanakawin yun ng Pilipino, pati yung cellphone na ginagamit pang video. So, naging opportunity na ng mga tao eh. Uy, kunin natin yan. Imagine mo, pasok ka sa Target, dahil mga gamit, appliances. So, kuha na, hindi na sila nakapag-isip ng tama. It's sad and scary. Hopefully, mabalik nila yung order doon kasi, I don't know, it might be a civil war, right? It might become a civil war pag hindi sila tumigil. Especially kung na-divide na tayo ng gusto, like yung mga Sony, Netflix, and other companies are really after or supporting Black Lives Matter. Tapos bigla may mga lalabas ng mga supremacists na maglalabas ng All Lives Matter or White Lives Matter. Ano to? Civil war, racial war. So, hopefully hindi na tayo dumaan sa ganun. It's really sad. Sana sa Pilipinas hindi ito mangyari. Pilipinas, again, sanay na ako. We're all racist in our own way. Again, on Chinese and all. I've been on a lot of job and I've seen a lot of people being racist to me. It's fine. Again, nasanay na ako about that. it's your description. So pag tinawag ka lang maitim, pag tinawag ka lang you're a black American, N-word, whatever, they're probably describing you because that's what you are, right? That's who you are. And if you think that's not detrimental o wala naman yung kababawas sa pagkatao mo, then by all means, huwag mo silang patulan. It's fine. Pero pag dumating na sa ganito, yung pagre-racial profile na i-incriminate ka nila about something na hindi mo naman ginawa o di naman kayo ipipin down ka na agad na ganito tapos di ka na makahinga, wala pa rin siya pakialam, ituturing ka na para kang hayop na ganito, that's just something else. That's a different story, bro. That's a different story. Can't do that to me. So, again, I mean, police siya, pero maybe if, sabi ko nga kanina, i-accept ko yung mga ganyan. Pero pag normal, tapos ganyan ka just because of your race, then you have to fight. And I think that's what's happening right now. All of the people are fighting in behalf of George Floyd. Unfortunately though, kahit anong laban nila, hindi nila mababalik yung buhay ni George. And that's the one thing about it, sad thing about it. But hopefully, sa ginagawa nilang laban ngayon, mag-ingat na, no, ang mga kapulisan natin and, I mean, ng US and everybody else about being this racist, right? About racial profiling, about racial discrimination, these people are human. All right, these people are the same with us. Heck, they might be even more talented than us. Actually, mas talented man naman talaga yung mga black people kumpara sa iba, di ba? Alam naman natin yan, mas talented pa yung mga Asian. Sometimes I'm thinking, naiinis na lang yung mga white American kasi puro talented yung mga ibang race, right? Asian, black, Mexican, they're all talented and yung mga white, ito lang sila, di ba? Mga blood. So, it's sad, but again, I don't condone the ransacking of stores and something. Just in case something happened like that here in the Philippines, please do not do that. All right, wag yung sugudin yung mga ibang small businesses, mga businesses natin because we already have a lot of problems on our own. Wag na natin gayahin yung mga move. Ganito eh. Sabi ko na ba di ba yung Joker? Parang ganito eh, nakakita ko mga post sa Twitter, sa Facebook, ina-hashtag nila yung mga sinasabi ni Joker sa last movie niya eh. So, some of the mga loose threads dyan, syempre naiisip na si Joker sila, lumalaban sila, so ransack silang ganyan, isip na pinaglalaban nila yung katulad ng pinaglalaban ni Joker. Ito yung sinasabi ko, paano yung impluensya ng movie na Joker na yan na kamakailan kung impluensya yung mga taong ganito mag-isip, right? Na tapos na, ayoko na. Wala na ako respeto sa police, wala na ako respeto sa batas, wala na ako respeto sa government, whatever. Mag-aaklas na lang ako. You're all gonna be Joker, and nobody will laugh at us. All right, that's all. That's all for George Floyd topic. I want to get away with that. It's so stressful, but that's just my take about that. Again, I'm hoping for the best. Sana maayos ng US yung conflict nila. Hopefully, nothing with the same caliber happens here in the Philippines. Speaking of Philippines, I wanted to show you yung trend natin ng coronavirus, all right, ng COVID. So look at this trend from worldmeters.info. So from March 21 tayo nag-start talaga umakyat, March 26 umakyat tayo. And look at that, we're steadily climbing the trend around May 26. That was probably before yung natin yung GCQ. And then nakita niyo yung pag-jump. Sobra. Right? I know how many percent is that, but you can definitely see yung pag-jump. Hindi to second wave, obviously, wala tayong pagbaba, alright? Hindi to second wave, hindi to third wave, but it's just amplifying what we already got, alright? And it's freaking scary. Ano to, kaya pa ba nating evento na mas matindi pa? Na mas ganun pa hanggang umikot-ikot na sa kabila. So, now we can say all whatever we want to say na, it's just coincidence kasi sabi nga ng DOH is late yan, whatever. About that, all right? I want to talk to you about that. I kind of hate how the DOH reports this right now. But again, I mean, of course they're doing their job. I'm trying to understand them. You notice on the recent reports of DOH is that they change their format, especially their picture, their numbers, right? Initially, nagre-report sila ng napakasimple lang, napakadaling maintindihan para sa mga mamamayan. Current cases, right, or total number of cases, and these are the new cases for today, right? New reported cases for today. That's simple, right? So, naabutan kaya nung, 100, like 100 new cases, 200, maybe 50 even before. And then, 200, steady lang around 200, then bigla lang nirelease yung GCQ ng around 200 pa lang tayo, no? Everyday ito, Ayun nga yung trend, eh. Trend everyday is 200 new cases, nirelease nila yung GCQ, tinanggal nila yung ECQ. Then, I'm already against that. Then after that, umakyat. Alright, 300, 400, 500. Then nirelease nila yung GCQ ng Manila from ECQ to GCQ. And then right after, naging 1,000 yung isang araw, no? 1,000 jump. Imagine, from having 200 per day, we just suddenly had 1,000 per day. Now, ang ginawa no ng kinabukasan ng DOH is that they changed the way they report things. So bigla na sila naglagay ng mga fresh cases, late cases, whatever, to kind of like confuse people or to not cause panic, right? Or to distract people on the reality na merong 1,000 cases per day, something like that, or 500 cases per day, whatever. It doesn't really matter. To be honest, for me, para sa mga simpleng mamamayan, I think, it doesn't really matter kung meron man fresh cases, late cases, whatever. The thing is, those are the confirmed COVID cases, right? Whatever you say, bro, even though it's late or actually yung late nila is just 4 days late. Remember, 14 days lang ang ng COVID, right? Yung late nila, sila na nagsasabi, 4 days lang yan ago. Late cases, test result released to the patient 4 days ago or more. Fresh cases, test result released to the patient within last 3 days. It's not even big variable about that. It's not even big difference, right? Parang parang paycheck lang yan na meron kang cut off din sa sweldo mo i-report. It's not really a big of a deal. It's like probably common sense or given. And I don't understand bakit nila sinasama to. Again, para ba ma-distract yung mga tao? What I need to know, what people need to know is ano na yung mga new cases for that day, right? Confirmed cases for that day, regardless kung kamakailan pa siya. Tapos, hina-highlight nila yung recoveries, alright? Okay, I understand that. I'm kind of happy about the recoveries because we have so far 4,000 recoveries. It's fine. It's good. That means that healthy yung mga tao at hindi sila namamatay kahit paano. Although meron tayong almost 1,000 death na for today. But the thing is, these recoveries are still patients, right? Naapektuhan pa rin ito ng COVID. Kahit na nag-recover sila, paano yung mga nahawa nila? Alright, kung nakahawa man sila. Paano yung mga pamilya nila? Paano yung mga bills nila sa hospital? Paano yung mga financial, nila? Paano hindi sila nakapagtrabaho kasi may COVID sila, hindi sila pinapasok sa opisina? Paano na lahat yon? I don't really care about recoveries, all right? It's about just fatalities and recoveries. It's fine, again, it's given. Thank you for the recoveries. But what we need is to flatten the curve, not to increase recoveries, right? Increased recoveries means we just have more cases as well. So the probability in the statistics to have more recoveries is more than enough, right? More so than having lower cases. But I think the goal should be to have low positive cases, right? That's just for me. Okay, I'm not DOH, whatever. It's just my own opinions, just my thoughts, all right? Our goal is to flatten the curve, not to increase the curve and brag about recoveries. It's I don't think it's good enough. It's still, again, like ng point ko kanina, paano kung nakahawa yon, mataas pa rin tayo. We had this work from home, stay at home, whatever, ECQ na nagpahirap na sa atin, di ba? Para saan? Para saan? Imagine sige, sasabihin ko sa inyo, late to mga to, late, okay, late, whatever, late. So are you telling me na ito yung mga positive cases na to is nakuha to ng mga panahong naka-ECQ pa tayo? I mean, just think about it if that's one way of thinking. So, are you telling me na pagdating ng August or July maybe is lalabas na yung totoong mga numbers na naapektuhan ng meron tayo ngayon nung lumabas yung mga tao na nag-traffic na naman nag-ECQ? So, anong target natin dito? 50 mil? Right? Discipline, I don't know. It's difficult. It's difficult. Marami ako nakikita na galit magsuot ng mask. Lumabas nga ako, grabe. Halos walang mga mask yung mga tao. It's actually normal. It's actually normal. It's probably even more busy than before. Ang dami ko nakikita ng tao sa labas, ang dami nila dyan, and they're all doing their stuff. Nawala silang mask, you know? It's like parang ang naging rason nila ano, 'pag oras mo na, gano'n na lang, 'di ba? I mean, you know, kung nilaan ka ng Diyos na ganyan, eh, ganyan na lang. Ang problema, nandamay ka pa, eh, 'no? Kasi 'pag wala kang mask, ang problema nun baka makahawa ka nun, nadamay pa ako, nananahimik ako, bumili lang ako sa tindahan kasi kailangan ko ng something tapos nagkukuwentuhan kayo, wala kayong mask. Paano kung may COVID pala kayo, nahawa pa ako sa inyo, 'di ba? Mga Pilipino, 'no? Medyo makulit din tayo talaga. Let's talk about ECQ. Very difficult times. Number one, all right? Number one thoughts about it. ECQ actually, hindi yan ni-lift yung ECQ, ginawang GCQ because it's already safe out there. We all know that it's not. All right? It's not. The problem is yung economy natin, ekonomiya ng Pilipinas is really, really suffering na. Bumabagsak na. Napakahirap maging presidente ngayon, to be honest. Napakahirap maging government. I cannot imagine kung si Pinoy pa yung presidente natin or something else, somebody else. But, sabihan pa ng corruption and all. But, mahirap mag-decide. Guys, pag-isipan nyo, wag i-lift yung ECQ, nasa bahay lang lahat. Babagsak ang ekonomiya natin. Babagsak ang Pilipinas, as we all know. Right? As we know it. So, kailangan nang i-lift. I-lift natin yung ECQ, mag-GCQ tayo para magbalik operation na. Kumita na yung mga Jollibee, mga businesses, yung mga barbero, yung mga nagtitinda, wala na silang kinikita, wala na silang ano. So, ibalik natin. Ano na naman kapalit? COVID. Right? Possibility of contamination. So, saan tayo aasa? Sa recovery na lang ba? Because mataas na yung recovery. It's sad because it's like wala silang choice masyado. I try to understand bakit. It's like wala silang choice. Feeling ko pinag-aaralan talaga to sa gobyerno, no? I don't know, Senate, Presidente. Pinag-aaralan talaga nila to na anong gagawin nila. Kung i-ECQ ba natin, paano na yung mga drivers natin na walang trabaho? Paano na yung mga tindera natin na hindi makapagbenta? Paano na yung mga empleyado natin hindi makapasok ng kumpanya? Di ba? Babagsak tayo. Babagsak ang Pilipinas. Ano nakabuhay natin? Napakaraming tao from middle class babagsak ng low class and beyond pa. Di ba? So, napakahirap. I think ang tanging natin magagawa talaga is do our part. Even though it's already ECQ, we should still stay at home, I think, as much as we can. Right? As much as we can. If we can't, if we really have to go out and work and do our stuff, wear our things, right? Mag-mask tayo, mag-alcohol tayo, mag-PPE tayo. Pag kinakailangan, meron na makikita yung mga face shield, mag-face shield tayo for God's sake, right? Sige, pangit ka na, baduy ka na, whatever. Again, paranoia is better than actually having COVID, right? Paranoia will not kill you, but COVID might. Like yung sinabi ko nakarang video ko. So, it's fine. Kung di mo naman kailangan lumabas, then wag mo na lumabas. Pag kailangan lumabas, then take care of yourself. Yung mga tricycle driver sa Mandaluyong ba? 200 mahigit positive sa COVID. Imagine that. So, kung sumasakay ka sa mga tricycle, tapos ka. Umaandar yun, yung driver mo, yung mga hininga nun, yung mga laway nun, tumatalsik yun sa'yo. Tapos ka dun. Di ba? Mahahawa ka dun. Possibility na mahawa ka dun. May possibility na mahawa ka. So, yun lang guys. It's very difficult. I don't know actually where to put myself on this against ECQ or not. Kung ako ang tatanungin, ECQ pa rin. I think until mapababa natin yung numbers konti. Because I think kaya tayo nag-ECQ is to flatten the curve, right? But if you will study, bigla pa nating lumabas pa tayo nung pataas na tayo. At ngayon, tumataas na lalo. So, it's like, what is the purpose of this ECQ? What is the purpose of working from home? What is the purpose of all of these things? Kung ganito rin pala ang pupunta natin, it's just the same. So, sana una pa lang, hindi na nag-ECQ, right? Una na pa lang, just business as usual. Bagmas na lang, mamatay na lang kung sinong unang mamamatay, then probably hindi pa bumagsak yung ekonomiya natin ng ganito katindi, di ba? Hindi pa tayo nahirapan ng ganito. But yun lang, it's very difficult for school. Ito pa number one na problema natin. Ang mga school babalik na. So, I mean, online school, right? So, even my child has to undergo online classes. So, everything is difficult. She's studying on a private school, so maybe I will just move her on public school because, sa bahay naman, online studies din naman. But it's really difficult. Kung akong tatanungin, kung ako presidente, kung ako tatanungin, papahintuin ko nila yung education ng 10 taon, 10 school year, and I'll just probably resume it next year para lahat sila as is pa rin yung ano nila. But I understand that it's impossible to do because may mga teachers tayo, may mga schools tayo na kailangan sumweldo, na kailangan maghanap buhay, and if they're gonna do that, saan kukuha ng sweldo yung mga guro natin, di ba? Paano sila magpa-function? Paano pag naging okay na sa December, whatever, di ba? Wala silang trabaho. So it's all difficult. I don't know kung ano mga best na dapat nilang gawin. But for me, if we're gonna talk about safety, that's where my bet is. I'm super against of the idea na magbayad ka ng same amount of tuition fee, even more so, but yung studies mo is nasa bahay lang and yung parents yung mga magtuturo sa inyo. Kaya ka nga nagbabayad ng mahal na tuition fee sa mga private school para magamit mo yung aircon, di ba? Yung mga facilities nyo, yung security guard nyo, yung security ng establishment nyo. Tapos ngayon, nasa bahay lang naman, sisingil mo kami ng same. Parang, yun lang. All right, but that's all for today, guys. Okay, again, just quick checkup with you. By the way, I would like to plug. All right, plug. I also do some streaming. By the way, game streaming. So kung meron kayong mga gamer dyan, all right. So kung gamer kayo, whatever, I do stream in my Facebook channel, Boy G Gaming. Just search Boy G Gaming. I'm probably gonna put some link on the description below. So check na lang yan kung game streamer kayo kasi naglalaro kayo sa mga hobby ko. So kung mahilig kayo manood ng mga games, streaming, just go ahead and check it out. It's also available in Twitch, twitch.tv/GT Games. So that's just something else that I do. Also, upcoming videos, I'm gonna unbox because nagbuo ako ng PC. By the way, I'm a PlayStation 4 gamer, but some of my friends are really bad influence. So na-implementan nila ako mag-build ulit ng PC na hindi ko na ginagalaw for some time na, probably 5 years or so. But I purchased a couple of products in PC. I already built my PC. So recently I had a controller and a 27-inch monitor. So I'm going to unbox that actually later probably. I'm going to unbox that and upload the video here as well. So just in case you're interested, just go ahead and check that out, all right? But again, that's all for today, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Just quick check, all right, about the COVID stuff. Check. We're now on 18,997. Maybe at the time of you're watching this video, we're already on 19,000 or even more. So please take care of yourselves, guys. I'm thankful enough na wala akong kakilala na positibo o naapektuhan ng COVID directly. Sana it remains that way. But hopefully kayo din, and again, mag-ingat tayo, guys. 2020 is really, really a bad year for us, but we're almost there. We're on June now. We're kind of halfway there. So hopefully malampasan natin lahat to at makapagsimula tayo ng fresh sa 2021. All right? But again, that's all for today, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Click the like button if you like this video. Comment down below if you have any thoughts or comments about our topic for today. Just go ahead and click on comment and put your comments down below. Subscribe to this channel if you're not subscribed yet. I review a lot of Netflix show as well. I'm probably going to put up some review in the future. And also, of course, this Podform podcast format. So I also review a couple of products like what I mentioned. So just go ahead and subscribe. But for now, thanks so much for watching, guys. And again, keep safe. See you on the next one. Peace.